What's going on, everybody? It's your guy King Will Gaming here again with another video. So EA Play, we're still talking about it. Now I have to talk about this Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order game that is going to be coming out uh in the coming future. Now I don't know. I don't know EA. Like, I really do not know. Because I mean, at this point it has been proven, like, EA has proven to us that they do not know how to properly handle the Star Wars IP. Like, I don't know if I feel good about this. I mean, I hate it though, because I love Star Wars titles. I mean, I grew up playing Star Wars games. I can just remember, like, all the way from what, the N64, from the PlayStation 1, PS2, especially on the PS2. Like I've said it before, like Battlefront is just one of the most, like, favorite titles that has just stuck with me since childhood. But it's like EA has done everything to ruin this franchise's gaming prowess, Like, I mean, the Battlefront series, the reboot is just terrible. It just got awful, what they did with the IP when it comes to uh Battlefront. Like, Battlefront is one of the most, like, iconic parts of the Star Wars franchise when it comes to gaming, because with Battlefront, the first one, and then Battlefront 2, all on PS2. And then here comes the reboot, EA Dice version. I mean, I don't even think we have to even discuss the terrible, lazy piece of trash that was Battlefront, the first reboot a couple years ago, a few years ago. And then Battlefront 2, I mean, we know what happened with that. If you picked up Battlefront 2, I'm pretty sure you were just as disappointed as I was. You know, Battlefront 2 was just, I don't even know what the hell DICE and EA were thinking when it came to that. So clearly, EA doesn't know what the hell they're doing when it comes to this Star Wars IP. And here they are releasing another title, you know, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. And I don't know, man. I've seen the gameplay trailer like numerous times, and deep down in my fanboy soul, I just want to love this game. I want to love it. I want to cherish it. I want to go buy it with all the positive thoughts, and just completely just enjoy the game. But I just can't help it, man. I just can't help but feel a little, just a little defensive with this coming title, because, like I said before, clearly they don't know what the hell they're doing over there in EA. Like, they don't know what the hell they're doing when it comes to Star Wars, man. And I don't want to be that type of guy that's nitpicking the game before it actually comes out, before I actually get it into my hands. But I mean, the, the animations, the mocap looks very, very stiff. I don't know what's up with the running. I don't know what's up with that whole situation. Everything's look kind of stiff. Um, the lightsaber animations aren't they kind of remind me of Battlefront 2's Star Wars swordplay that they got on there. Um, for some odd reason, I noticed the lightsaber can't cut through human flesh for whatever reason. I mean, it cuts through everything else, but when it comes to the people in the game, it just doesn't. It just does not cut through. So I don't know. See, I don't want to be that guy that's nitpicking the game before I even got my hands on it, but it's just, I just have so many preconceived notions when it comes to EA handling the Star Wars IP, man. If you guys don't know what IP means, intellectual property. So I don't know, man. I really do want to like it. I want to love it to death, but it's just, it's just I don't know. EA has just not been doing a good job of getting my trust because with Battlefront 2 was supposed to be really it was supposed to like make up for the lack of piece of shit that was Battlefront, the first one of the reboot. Because Battlefront was literally the first game was literally bare bones, man. It was such a lackluster experience and so underwhelming. And it was a goddamn disappointment to me. Like I didn't even buy the first one. I like literally what I think I got it from like Redbox to try it out, and I just was not happy. It was just like it was just online. It was just multiplayer. There was no story, and there was no campaign, and I don't think EA even understands that. I don't know why it's so hard for them to understand when it comes to the Battlefront series. The biggest thing, the most entertaining thing, is the freaking campaign. Multiplayer was never really the biggest aspect of the Battlefront series. Why people loved it so much is because of the campaign and the game modes. Galactic Conquest and everything like that. None of that was in that game. None of it. You know. So, and Battlefront 2 was supposed to make up for that. EA Dice, and they completely botched that too. You know, still no campaign. Uh, I mean, they did add space battles, but not like how it was in Battlefront 2, that which made it so great. You couldn't land on ships. It just they didn't fully do that right. So I don't know, man. I just don't know. EA has yet to give us a decent game out of this Star Wars IP since they just started re-releasing um Star Wars video games, man. And yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I want to love the game. I'm just gonna try to just stay as positive and as neutral and get my hands on it, Jedi Fallen Order, and just see where it goes from there. Hopefully it's good. Hopefully. But anyway, she got King Will Gaming. Hit that like button, slap that subscribe button, and I'm out.